Hey, it's Rocky here again, and in one of the previous videos you'll recall I did some analysis on the US long-term treasury bond, the TLT, and I was thinking that it had made a high. It might not be the final high, but it had made a significant high after a beautiful 5-wave Elliott wave pattern. And this is another ETF that's traded very similar to the TLT, and it's the US iShares Utilities ETF. And the 5-wave pattern in this is even more well defined. So it just looks like utilities have had their day for a while now at least. We should have a decent correction here. We should come down a fair way, and then we'll see where the market goes. But let's have a quick look at this and you'll see what I mean. So this was a significant low here. I'll just go back in there and zoom in, and you can see this was a low. This was our final low for this pullback here. Then we had a nice strong rally. It came up to what could have been a double top, and that would be a typical place to see some selling when it came up against this old high here. Then we pull back, and you can see we had a nice little A, B, C correction. Now, the C wave is a complex correction, typical of what often happens in a C wave of a wave 2. It gets messy and overlapping, and the bulls and the bears are fighting here. The bears are trying to drive the price lower, the bulls are trying to get it higher. So you have this fight in the C wave of wave 2. And then we came up, we had a nice rally up, higher swing high than all of these here, came back down, and then away we went. So we've got wave 1, wave 2 ABC, wave 3 we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this fifth wave came 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see how well that's defined. Now this is classic Elliott wave. Came up here, pull back, ABC again, so that's wave 4. And then we've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves into wave 5 of 5. And then just like the long-term bond, it's come down, it's made a lower high, and we've seen nothing but falling prices ever since. So looking at this chart now, we should come down to, if we came back 50%, that would be a good place for it to stop. So we've come down here now, we've gone 23.6. This wave down is likely to come down here to 38%. I certainly wouldn't want to be buying it anywhere in here until it shows us that it's starting to trend up again. So out of here, this has got wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this looks like an A wave, and it could be very nearly complete. It might get down to here somewhere, 38.2, but it could even be complete now because this is wave 1, and you can see wave 5 here looks like about the same length as 1. So this could be the low for the A wave of an ABC correction. So now we could make a low somewhere here, we'll rally up, and then this will be telling. If this comes up here in an ABC up to around 130 here, or somewhere here 128, 130, and then rolls over, then we're in a C wave that's going to come down, probably down to 50% or 618. So that's how you can look at a chart. And again, this is hindsight, but as soon as this came up here, made this higher low, and then did an ABC correction, and I didn't trade this because I wasn't watching this market. I was too busy doing other things. But looking back at it, this is how you can tell what a market's trying to tell you. ABC, we had a higher high. Once it started rallying out of here, it couldn't come down and take out this wave 1 low. Wave 2 can retrace right back to the bottom of wave 1 in an uptrend, and then it starts to rally. We've got a higher high, a higher low. This is coming back around about 50%, as you can see here, of this rally, 50% there, and then as soon as it started to rally, away she went. And then we had this beautiful 5 waves, nice little quick correction. Wave 4 low was above the wave 1 high, which is another Elliott rule. Wave 4 can't trade within the range of wave 1, so we had a space in price here, and then it started to rally. Again, a higher high than this high, a higher low than this low, and as soon as it starts to rally, you want to be buying this again. So that's a perfect example of a 5-wave Elliott structure. And now we should be in for a significant correction. So I really hope this video helps you to understand Elliott wave more, and how the waves interrelate and how they react together. And I'll talk with you again in the next video.